Hey Virgo, what's going on? Thank you for clicking on your reading. We're about to hop into this. Just giving you a side note that I'm a little under the weather. I've tried to start your reading a couple times, so if I give my nose a little pit pat, it's because it's a little runny, Virgo. And I know I know Virgos, y'all don't like that. So I'm sorry. Okay, so just try to bear with me, okay? Let's get into this. So the phase that I'm getting you and your person in Virgo is luck is on your side. New moon in Sag. So despite whatever you both may feel, there is a new phase, a new start available here. And there's a lot of potential, okay, in this connection. There's a lot of potential for things to go in a positive direction, okay? Um This could be with a Sag, by the way, because one of the cards that came out with how you're seeing them is with the Page of Wands, all right? A number of you Virgo sense, you're looking at this person like you sense that they want to take some sort of action. They want to send some sort of message to you, but they're in their head about it, okay, with the Eight of Swords. All right. So you are like looking at them like, I know you want to say something. I know that you want to kick things off here. You just don't know how to do it. You may feel like they're in a bit of a analysis paralysis type of energy with the Eight of Swords. Okay, now this is just your perception of them. And it's funny because both of you kind of you perceive each other very similarly. And you also look at them with the reminiscing card. Okay, I miss our inside jokes. Now, this can be how you feel about them, Virgo. Like you're looking at them and you're like, it's, very nostalgic. You're like, damn, I miss you. Like, I miss the way that we, used to have fun together, things like that. Okay. But I think that a number of you are also feeling like this person misses you. Okay. You're like, this person definitely misses you. They want to talk to you. All right. They want to be in a better place with you. Um, I think you're right. Okay. I think you're right because this person, and remember, this can resonate romantically, family wise, okay, because you all do have the Ten of Pentacles with him, with him, with him or them or whoever, all right, which is your card, all right. I think to a certain degree, I feel like you're right, Virgo, because this is what this person wants at this point, with whatever's going on with you two. They want to, I think, in some shape, way, or form, they feel a sense of completion with you. Okay. Ten of Pentacles is, family, stability, um, consistency, it's legacy, children. But it's a place where we can always come back to. Sometimes I look at the Ten of Pentacles like that. It's a place that we can always come back to. It's like it's very sacred. Think about our home, right? It's a sacred place, okay? And it's funny because this person with their thoughts and feelings about you, Virgo, is my greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. And that makes sense with the Ten of Pentacles with what they want. All right. So if there's been an issue with, feeling safe, feeling comfortable in this person's presence, and in the relationship and the connection with who this is, they want to change that, all right, in a real way. Um, if this is about, if you all used to be in a romantic connection, potentially this person, you know, they want to be back with you, Virgo, okay? Or like I said, this could be about like, family matters here. Now, you also look at this person like the hummingbird, all right? So, the hummingbird, for you to look at them like the hummingbird is very interesting because you may feel, Virgo, like this person goes elsewhere. Like, besides the connection with you, they have another source of whatever it is, okay? That's what I'm getting with this hummingbird. Like, they can be flighty. And I get that with the Eight of Swords. So we've got, Gemini energy here. Hummingbird is air. So Gemini could be Libra, could be Aquarius. And then the Page of Wands, like I said, we have Sag energy. This could also be another Virgo with the Ten of Pentacles. You may view this person as a bit flighty. When this person is in balance, Virgo, you can view them as smart, curious, and someone who loves to learn. When out of balance, you view them as pushy, insistent, and sharp. Okay, so I could be getting the pushy, insistent, and sharp. Yeah, it says nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. This person, you may look at them with the hummingbird energy because they are exploring their spirituality, spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. Okay. This sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird, and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. Now, it's interesting, that you're also looking at them with reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. So, something I heard, Virgo, is you could be looking at this individual like they're looking for what they have with you in other people. Okay. So, or like I said, even spiritually, like this person, you view them as like they're looking for, for that same energy or connection that they have or had with you. They're looking for it in other places, other sources. Okay. Okay, Virgo. Sorry about that. Coco, you know how it goes, y'all. One person's not feeling the best, then, we're all a little under the weather, but it's all good. So, and also too, I like changed up the angle because this tree, the light looks really pretty. So it all happens for a reason. Okay, so let's start here. I was saying that your person, they see you with the daydreaming energy, okay? I'm always longing for you. And that's how they see you, Virgo. They feel like you're longing for them. And they also see you with the whale spirit. Whale spirit is somebody who can tend to slip back into the old story. So whatever story you all have together here, Virgo, they feel like you potentially like are still very emotional about things, like you're heavy with emotions, okay? Pun intended with the whale. They also view you as like really cold and even like you're preparing to, like you're trying to figure out what to do here. You know, this is very interesting. Okay. Um, because, okay, I want to say this is interesting because how you're viewing them, I mean, maybe there is some truth there to how you're viewing them. Contrary to how you are viewing them, they're actually much more serious, like with what they're wanting here with the Ten of Pentacles with you, Virgo. They're much more serious about um, stabilizing this connection than I think they appear to you. And contrary to them looking at you with, you know, them feeling like you're very, you know, very emotional. I'm getting a lot of Cancer energy here with all of this. Very emotional, um, very much like high priestess. I'm getting like high priestess energy. Like they can feel you looking at them, keeping a watchful eye, guarded even, like you're very guarded, but longing for them. I want to, hold on. Before I say that, because I don't, I don't feel like it's completely accurate with the way that they are seeing you. Okay. So it's just very interesting to me, how sometimes we can look at things differently than what it really is. Okay. Some of it can be projection. You know, sometimes we project our own emotions and feelings and thoughts onto the other person and they look a certain way because of that. Um, but I don't really see you heavily focused on who this is. And I definitely don't see you like in a negative space. Okay. Okay. Because I'll tell you why. When you're in balance, Virgo, they see you as calm, steady, deeply compassionate. When out of balance, heavy slips into old story. That's what I was saying. Okay. Um, Whale spirit is the desire to delve deeper, profound peace, and ancient wisdom. Now, I am getting that with the King of Swords, right? So, definitely they're looking at you as someone with, you know, potentially an old soul, okay? Whoever this is, you may not be like much older, but you can be. You can be older than who this is, Virgo, with more experience. Like you have more life experience, okay? Um, so let's see. Okay, you want me to be honest with you? Because I feel like you all want me to be honest with you. I think the way that you two are looking at each other, I think you all got it a little wrong, both of you. Like I think you're a bit more correct with your view of what's going on here with them. But whoever this is, I think you're a bit more correct. Okay, hold on. I want to say that because I'm not trying to step on anyone's toes, but I want to say this. Like, if you think this person is not like very like serious about wanting to, um, or if you think for a second, Virgo, that you don't hold value, like serious value to this person, you're wrong. You're wrong. They do. Like this person really like truly values you and views the connection with you as sacred, you know? So like they want you in their life, okay? Permanently. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles is like, I want you here permanently. okay? In a real way, okay? Pentacles is like real life, here and now, okay? Is that Luther Vandross? Here and now. That's such a beautiful song, y'all. Okay, yeah. Maybe you should listen to that. Is it what's the name of that song? Sorry, that's Coco. What's the name of that song, y'all? Here and Now, Luther Vandross. Just look it up. Here and Now, Luther Vandross. That's what I just heard. Okay. Um, for those of you, like, this is romantic. For some of you, this is your child. Like, I see this being, whoever this is much younger. Okay. So you are very important. You're very valuable. The connection with you is very valuable. Now, you, on the other hand, I don't want to say they're completely reading you wrong, but you're showing up with what you want, Virgo. You're just focused on the future. Okay? You have the 3 of Wands here, and this is someone who has faith that what they want, what they put out there is going to come back to them. And Virgo, for a number of you, you feel like you've put a lot out there, you've done a lot of good, and you're just really ready to like have a new start. Okay. um go into even uncharted territory here, with her surfboard. She's like, I'm ready to just get it. Like, um I feel like I can do this. And this is what you're really focused on. You're looking to the future, okay, to the road ahead. I don't see, that's what I'm saying. I don't see you. This person feels like you're heavily focused on them and the past and things like that. I disagree. I don't think so. I don't think you're in this like longing energy. Maybe some of you are. Could be wrong. Maybe some of you are in this longing energy. Maybe some of you have come off that way to this person at one point, and so they're still holding you in that, you know in that light. I don't know what that was that I just did, but they're still holding you in that light. But I don't see you there. Okay. And it's interesting because you definitely give me the vibe of, luck is on your side. New moon and Sag. Even though this is Aries energy, it definitely gives me like Sag energy. Okay. Just expansion. And that's what it is too with you. Like, I see your your scope of what can happen and what the future may hold is very, I feel, positive. Okay. And I think whoever this is, because your thoughts and feelings about who this is, Virgo, is when you touch me, I feel butterflies in my stomach. I feel like you're not really wanting to focus too much on this connection because something about it makes you nervous. Okay, I just get a nervous energy with that. This card comes out a lot, by the way, in the readings. When you touch me, I feel butterflies in my stomach. And that, I'm hearing like that's why you really are not wanting to even like put too much of your focus or energy on who this is, because when you do that, it's like a nervous energy. It's I'm hearing the word unreliable. It's unreliable energy, so you're not really wanting to. I think hold on, I just heard a number of you know that you make this person nervous. Okay, that can be why you look at them with the 8 of Swords. It's almost like you either know, or that's just your thoughts, that's your feelings about it, right? You're like, I know I make you nervous. And that's why you're not saying anything or you're not doing anything. You're just caught up in your head. But if if you're looking to get lucky though with who this is, I think that there's a good chance with, with what's going on here. Um a lot of you, okay, so now I'm about to start getting into part two. A lot of you have detached from the outcome, okay, with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is like someone who's saying, I'm going with the flow. I'm trusting, I'm open to the best possible outcome. Okay. Even if that doesn't involve certain people, even if that doesn't look a certain way, I'm still open to the best possible outcome. Okay. And that's what I'm getting with you. All right. So I don't, sometimes, we like to, I don't know that we like to, but we can, like I said, we can project. We can project what we think someone, where someone is at and what they're feeling and this, that, and the third. And sometimes we can be completely wrong. We can be completely wrong. Like, or maybe it's just today, Virgo, like I said, you may have put off this energy, this longing and, very serious energy with who this is. But you're just not in that space anymore. I don't see you in that space. And that's really good. So I'm going to get into part two. I really like the way that this is right now. Okay. So I'm going to get into part two, Virgo, and the link for that is in the description, top of the comments. Okay. If you're interested in seeing where I see this energy going next, stay tuned. You'll see the cards and I'll start talking about it. Okay. Um, on the extended on Vimeo, I'm going to also clarify more cards, get into what I see this person wanting with you overall. What do they think is going to happen with you? The outcome that I get at this point with you two. I'm going to pull from the Time Oracle deck, give you a timeline of forward movement and what that looks like. And then we're going to talk about your advice from the Crystal Spirits and Animal Spirit deck. How should you be showing up in this connection, Virgo? So stay tuned. I'm going to, like I said, if you're interested, keep watching. If this is where we part ways, Virgo, love you guys. And I wish you the best with everything. Peace. Okay, Virgos. Let's pull these cards for part two. All right, let's see what phase I have you all in. Coming up next, what phase is this connection in with Virgo and who this is? Okay. Oh, I love it. New moon energy still. But look, it's Earth. So prosperity lies ahead. All right. So actualizing what we think, what we feel. Okay. Proof of our manifestation showing up. Okay. Earth energy. Coming up next. Okay, here we go. All right. So now this says runner. This is how you're looking at them coming up next, but it does say, I don't want to run anymore. Gotcha. So, formerly this person may have been a runner running away from situations, but this could be like, someone with Taurus showing up, or this could indicate the energy stabilizing, the connection stabilizing here coming up next. Okay. Let's okay, here we go. Okay, they see you with confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. Oh Lord, this Coco, y'all, she coughing. Interesting. So interesting to see how we see one another. Let's do a little clarifying here. Here we go. Hangman. All right. Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus for me as a reader. That's someone who is, I always say, like, they're in an awkward position. All right. someone who is in limbo, in a state of allowing. All right. This also talks about sacrifice, self-sacrifice. In the process of letting go. All right. But has not let go of potentially something that needs to come to an end. Okay. Because the hangman comes before death. Death is 13. Hangman is 12. So this is someone who is, you could look at them like this, like they're heading towards, or you're associating this person with some sort of ending that's going to happen. Okay. But they have not quite let go yet. Okay. Hangman is also someone who is, remember I saw the hummingbird. This is about enlightenment and perspective shift. Okay. So again, though, too, not running. Okay. Not running, just very still, processing things. All right. Okay, here we go. Still the King of Swords. Look at that. Yeah, they're definitely, you know, I will say this. I think you're very hard to read. I do. Some of you have a very dominant, like Aquarius placement. It doesn't matter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, whatever. You have a very dominant. It's this King of Swords too looks very powerful, like in a very powerful position. Okay, almost like two. Look, it's like he can cut her loose. All right, or she can just let go. Right, she can lift her legs up and fall into the water, and end this kind of limbo energy, and this stall, the suspense. Okay. Um. Okay. I knew it. I saw the Ten of Cups at the bottom. You probably did too. Yeah. Wow. So, I mean, coming up next, coming like now, they're wanting the Ten of Pentacles. Coming up next, Ten of Cups. Same vibe. Like wanting a happy ending. Okay. Completion, a sense of completion. All right. Um, Eight of Pentacles. Look at you. That's your card. Um, so Eight of Pentacles is like a card of self-work, putting in the work, okay, taking things day by day, trusting the process, okay, being very process oriented rather than results oriented. So what I am seeing the difference is this person is very focused on the result, okay, and this is a bit of a daydreaming type of energy. You got a lot of Pisces here, a lot of Pisces, okay. um, which is your seventh house, especially if you're a Virgo rising. So whoever this is more so in a spot of, it's interesting. They look at you as possibly like having more control here with the King of Swords. And you look at them as really not in a place of control. So I think you're wanting like your hard work to pay off. Okay, here with the Eight of Pentacles. But I keep calling you Taurus in my head. I'm sorry if I've called you Taurus. Virgo. Okay. Um, a lot of you are doing a lot of self-study. You're I'm getting a proactive energy with this. It's kind of like, you know, this vibe I'm getting from you, Virgo. It's not about what you want. You're like, it's not about what I want to come out of, you know, this. It's about the fact that I'm actually putting in work to get the results that I want, okay, to create my abundance. You're not waiting around for anything. Butterfly came out as I said that. Okay, wow, I should have it was a butterfly. So yeah, you're looking at your person with the moth energy, even butterfly energy. Moth energy is somebody who's on the fence. So this is all like adding up. You're looking at this person like, sometimes the moth wants things to be easier, okay? Like they want to be able to do something, but they just wish that it was easier. Moth energy also talks about the grass being greener on the other side. So you may look at this person like, maybe there's someone who goes back and forth. They run when they think the grass is greener on the other side. Um, this again is someone who is in the in-between phase, right? Okay, so look at the light, right? Going from the dark to the light, going from the dark to the light, seeing the light. And a number of you may look at this person, Virgo, where it's almost like, you know, you're looking at them like, I know that you know what to do. I know that, and they are in a period of transition, but it's about the acceptance of it all with how you're looking at them. You're like, do you accept the fact that the transition you're in, what's going to be your choice, and can you accept the fact that maybe it won't be easy? Because you're, again, I see you're over here like, it's not about it being easy, it's about the fact that I know what I want and I'm going to put in the work, and I'm going to also, you know, do what I need to do to change or to fix things, or to improve myself. Sometimes the Eight of Pentacles is self-improvement. That's what you're really focused on here. You're focused on self-improvement, okay? And that is key. Like I always tell people, like, you never lose by focusing on you. You never lose by focusing on your own success. So again, this person is looking at you like you're confused and you know, almost coming like, well, sometimes when I look at the King of Swords, it's like you're plotting, or, you know, you're just, you're stoic, but you're also very focused on them. And it's just like, I don't see that. I think you're very focused on yourself. So I don't know why they're in that space. Hold on. Again, it can just be some projection going on, okay? Clarify. Yeah, they see you as the deer. Earth energy, okay, coming up next. This is someone who is very concerned, all right, but also very nurturing. So they do see you as the mother, Virgo. It doesn't matter, like, if you're, you know, almost like you do have this balance between your masculine and your feminine energy, okay? Wow. Like a very protective mother, almost like this person seeing you. Very protective mother. Bit of a deer in headlights energy that I'm getting. But yes, they do look at you with this balance of masculine and feminine, whatever, you know, whether you're man, woman, whatever you identify with, they are seeing you as balanced. I do get that. Okay. So that's interesting. And let's see, coming up next. Okay. With, all right. Again, safety. Okay. I don't trust easily, but with you, I feel so safe and accepted. Again, more, I'm getting like a child, children. Okay, guys, remember this does not just have to be romantic. Look how you keep coming up with this motherly, even if you're a father, like you still come up very much like the parent, okay? And look at the children over here on this side. I think for a number of you too, Virgo, because to your persons, I want to also speak to their, like, not come to their defense, but this person, if you're looking at them like they're running, or they're caught in limbo, or they haven't made up their mind, I want to reiterate to you, this person has made up their mind about you. Okay, so just like I'm kind of like maybe calling them out for doing some projecting onto you, um and rightfully so. Listen, you both may have, again, you could be basing these projections off of the past. Okay, I don't know. I'd have to say, look, with new moon energy, you all keep getting this new moon energy. So we need to pay attention, right, to the energy. You all, what they're saying is, um, with Sag, right, in this new moon in Taurus, it's almost like the universe is talking to you all. It's like, look, you all want this new beginning. You both want this new beginning. You both are in a new space. You guys aren't in this area energy of the past anymore. Okay. So that's why this reading's kind of cool, because it's showing you, like, if you think this person's on the fence about what they want with you, they're not. If you think this person's on the fence about feeling safe with you, Virgo, or anything like that, or like they don't trust you, they do. Okay? They really do. That's George. Um so yeah, and vice versa. If you're a cross watcher, if you're thinking that Virgo's all in their head and being calculated, and um I don't think Virgo's being that way. I think that Virgo is like just, shifting the focus to Virgo and saying, how can I operate in a better way, like in my life, period, focusing on your health, focusing on, um, finances, and just improvement. That's all I'm getting. Improvement, improvement, improvement. But in both of you, I just got a cold chill. And you being in this energy and your person being in this energy, you guys really have an opportunity to have a new start. If we can just get out of like looking at each other through the lens of the past. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Jesus, y'all, we're at 15 minutes. Okay, so let's see. And what are Virgo's thoughts and feelings about who this is coming up next? Virgo's thoughts and feelings. Okay, here we go. Look at that. I can't wait to see you again. Because y'all are like, because I'm going to be prepared for that ass. Look, with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So, okay, we're going to get into the extended. All right, because I've already spent like quite a while here. So I'm going to continue this on part 2. Like I said, the link is below in the description. Guys, don't forget to, if you enjoy this, like the reading, leave a comment, and please subscribe if I resonate with you. I really appreciate it. Okay. And I'll see you all soon. Peace.